YouTuber for about a year and a half now, and I can tell you, starting a YouTube channel or just managing a YouTube channel can be rough sometimes. So I'm just going to try to share some tips today that could help smaller creators. If you want to make content, if you haven't already, once again, before I begin saying this, I will say the algorithm always is changing. So this is just like general tips, not things that can help you in the algorithm, just tips to help just become a small creator and just be like actually small creator that could like find a way to become a YouTuber instead of just a small creator who doesn't make any money. All right. So, I may not be a professional when it comes to the YouTube algorithm, but I know a thing or two about it. So, one thing I must say is every single time you start a video, you can't be like, "What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video." You have to try to be enthusiastic, but at the same time, not too enthusiastic. Because if you're too enthusiastic, then people think that you're just trying to like get engagement and like little kids to watch you. Because that happens a lot nowadays. Like if you notice, a lot of creators that are like have a mostly childish audience have like their videos they would be playing Fortnite. So try to avoid that unless you want to have a childish audience. But at the same time, also avoid "What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be playing some Tears of the Kingdom." You gotta try to be a little enthusiastic. Another thing is a lot of YouTubers think that they have, like a lot of smaller creators think that they have to upload by a certain period of time. And obviously you could try to push yourself to have a schedule and all that, but you don't have to at the same time. Like if you have absolutely no ideas, it's better to just not post at all than to like just make an absolute garbage post that no one would watch and you didn't like making or anything. Don't do that because that could harm your channel. Like if people don't like the video as well, they could unsubscribe from you. You won't enjoy it as much and it'll feel more just like a chore for some people. So just be aware of that. Schedules are great. YouTube favors being consistent. But if you just like one day just don't have any idea of what to do, don't stress about it. You know, people, if you've seen a lot of even smaller, bigger creators, a lot of them take breaks like a few days because they can't have any ideas. Any of the ideas they do have would be garbage. That's something that most small creators should probably do. Like having a schedule, that's great. It teaches you to stay consistent and teaches you how to, upload and have like be able to be productive. Because if you don't, sometimes you can just not post because you forget to because you don't have a schedule. But at the same time, don't get too wrapped into a schedule. Because if you're like, schedule, I have to upload this by tomorrow, but I'm nowhere near done editing, don't do it. Also, another thing is, me personally, I am not someone who is here to get views or to make money. I'm just here to have fun and just try to build a positive community, maybe make some money on the side, you know? So I can tell you one thing. Don't try to like make force things on your viewers because like if you know what a lot of YouTubers are like subscribe to the channel or this spider will appear under your bed tonight. Don't do that because yes, it does get you more subscribers, which does give you like a better way to get into the algorithm sometimes. But at the same time, you won't have an engaging audience. No one will watch your videos because the only reason they're subscribed to you isn't because they enjoy their content, just because they got tricked by some person saying that a spider will appear under their bed if they don't like and subscribe. So I will say, sure, it's fine to do those, but like at the same time, the little number, so subscribers, like, in this day and age, it's a status thing. But subscribers, I will say one thing: subscribers don't make YouTubers money. The only reason people want subscribers is just the thrill of having a number go up, and helps boost like engagement and stuff as well. So it can boost how much views you have. More people enjoy your content, which is always a good thing. But like being a subscriber and not watching their content at all does not and not and like so if you're starting a channel, you ask people to subscribe, but like you tell them to subscribe or else something will happen, then they will do that, but at the same time they don't enjoy your content, so they won't watch it, which means you get low views, and if you get monetized, that means low money as well. And it's not exactly the greatest thing. So try to build up an actual audience instead of just like a robotic audience that's only there because they were told that they have to from a YouTuber because YouTubers are right all the time. Apparently, some people think that. Do not try to make your viewers think that. I mean, you can, obviously. This is just advice from me personally. I am a very small creator. I only have 500 subscribers at the time of making this video, but I do know a lot of things that can help. Also, try to like post at least once every 3 months at least. I'll tell you that, because if you don't post that often and aren't consistent as well, then it can be an issue. It can cause some problems in the YouTube algorithm. You won't make money from videos if you haven't recorded a video in the last 90 days. So just be careful of that. Try to have some sort of upload schedule. Like I understand if you like once or twice, but try to make it so that you can, enjoy it, get some money from it. But like another thing is you don't want to be money hungry with this job, because there's a lot of YouTubers who are just money hungry or just they love clout. They either are trying to get clout or they're trying to get money. And both of those kind of just like another thing that's bad because they're like, subscribe so I can afford a donut. Like for a long time, and this is just a meme, a running meme on the channel, we've always said subscribe so I can afford a Subway napkin. That's different because it's like an inside joke with my viewers. So if you want to start those are always fun because like a lot of YouTubers have inside jokes, and it just kind of makes it a funner experience for everybody. Also having more comments. You like getting comments. If you ever see people like not complain too much about hate comments, a lot of the times because there's this thing called rage bait on the internet. It's basically like they try to farm likes and like comments and views because of their unpopular opinions. So people get hate comments, and I'm just gonna say, if you do get a hate comment, do just realize that yes, it is hateful. It's not a good thing, but it doesn't boost engagement, so it can help your video as well. But if you do want to take it down because it's like really disrespectful or something, definitely do. I have to deal with that all of the time on here. You gotta try to manage what kind of things are on your channel as well. Because like some people can be lying about you, some people can be trying to impersonate you. So you gotta just try to manage. You gotta try to get everything as worked out as you can. Also, once again, make sure people actually enjoy your content instead of being there because they feel forced to. It's always important to have good engagement and good views and just a positive community in general. You know, I understand if you're just trying to get some money, that's fine. Sometimes I want to do that, but try not to be like, give me money. It's like the video so I can afford a cheeseburger from Wendy's. I have seen people do stuff like that, and like, that's no. Why? Because like, I don't understand. Like, a lot of large creators are only large because they have like reasons of why people should subscribe. And I understand like there's some funny ones of why you should subscribe, like Spritz. If you've read Spritz subscription, description. He gives an entire analysis on why you should subscribe. If you want to do something like that, that's fine, but like, don't try to force anything on your viewers. That does not go well with viewers and YouTube in general. YouTube is very complicated, and I'm still very new to the game. So if you want to try to help, uh, if you can help me, then I have a chance of helping you as well. I shout people out all the time. As long as, usually, if someone does ask to shout out and they're actually like an actual creator who works hard, I will check out their content, see if it's, like something that would be good to show on the channel, like to promote on my channel. And then I might shout you out. I'm not one of the guys who are like, stop going for shout out. I'm trying to help creators. That's what I really like. I like helping other small creators. That's the reason I'm making this video. I know it's not the most helpful. This is my first time trying this kind of style of video. And depending on how this goes, this may be my last time trying to do this kind of video. So if you did enjoy, please just consider liking and subscribing. I've already explained how that actually helps YouTubers. Why it's not, like, doesn't get us money. It just helps with engagement and stuff. But yeah. I don't have anything else to say. If we get any subscribers off of this, that would be great. Then I figure out that you guys like it. And this is obviously just a test video. Nothing here I said. Like, don't try to take these things with a grain of salt, because this is coming from a semi-new creator, so I'm not exactly the most professional creator in the world, but I'm trying out here. And good luck to you, your channel. Just remember to stay motivated. It's one of the most important things a YouTuber can do. Try to stay motivated with your videos. If you are not motivated, then it's better off just not uploading. Don't force yourself to upload or anything. And just try to enjoy yourself. Don't make it more of a chore making YouTube videos. Make it more of something that you can enjoy. If you don't like being a YouTuber, because it feels like a chore to you and it's just like kind of boring, then you don't have to be a YouTuber. Don't be a YouTuber if you think that of YouTube. Sure, YouTube can pay well. Obviously I cannot say anything about that. I am not monetized. But you gotta realize that, you gotta find a good job for you and a good way to do it. There's so many different types of content on YouTube, so you gotta find your niche. Obviously I am not one of the people who do that, but you gotta find like something that actually, you gotta find something people enjoy, or something new that you think people will enjoy. Just try to find your own niche and just build off of that. If you need to do something else, you can. If you don't enjoy that kind of content anymore, you can do that as well. Just remember to try to stick to a certain kind of niche. Like, my niche is just whatever I feel like, and that's what I'm known for. So try to find something that you will be known for. Don't try to find something like, I just post all the time, Nothing specific, nothing good. I just post. I just mindlessly click the post button. Don't even choose a thumbnail. Next, make sure for titles, you always want to have a title. Figure out a way to get it to, if you're trying to push it as engagement and all that, try to find something that could appear when like people search for things like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe gameplay, something like that, or speed paint if you make art. Just try to find something that could get it searchable, and then that's kind of like how people find the video. And then the thumbnail can help just grab people in. It's like a hook. So make sure to actually have good both thumbnails and titles. It's one of the most important things a YouTuber can do if they want to boost engagement and just have more views and likes. Gotta make sure to try hard out there, and don't quit unless you aren't actually enjoying it. If you just aren't getting growth, that happens a lot. Sometimes you don't get growth for a little bit. Like, I haven't been growing on YouTube for a month now. I've been stuck at 540 subscribers. So it happens sometimes, just letting you know. You won't always be perfect, but hopefully you enjoy making content if you're watching this video. If you haven't started a channel yet, take all these things into account before starting it. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Also, um, if you have any ideas of what I should do for a future video, let me know in the comments. Cause sometimes I don't have ideas, but I still want to see what you guys want to do. So, thank you so much for watching. It means a lot if people watch the entire video. And goodbye.